Ah, there you are. I couldn't sleep anymore, so I've already made the bed. Those nightmares again. My head is killing me. Can't think straight. My head is killing me. I can't think straight. All right, let's get into something less comfortable. Here we go again, ready for business. I've got a murderous headache. Do you sell anything to relieve the pain?
Sure, but I've only got these off-brand pills left. Those will be $2.99.
I'll take them, thank you. Here's hoping they work fast.
Agent Tanner, you're late.
I know, I'm sorry, sir.
I was just about to conclude the briefing. NPD called. They have taken someone into custody at the house you ordered to surveil.
Thank you, I'll go over there right away.
Good. I'll be waiting for your reports. Everyone dismissed.
I've handed over some of the items I've collected to the evidence custodian. Hey, Sonny, I heard you guys nabbed someone for me.
Yeah, young fella broke into the house we had under surveillance. We caught him red-handed. We found a weird device on him, looking like a spider or something. Here, I'll send you a warrant for his apartment in South Hills.
Can I talk to him?
Sure, he's waiting in cell 2. I'll let you in, just go through the hallway on the right.
Interesting. It's a small neon prayer book.
I'm not talking to you cops. I'm not talking to you cops. Yeah, so?
Oh, nothing. It's just a bit unexpected. I wouldn't have taken you for the spiritual kind.
You wouldn't understand.
I'm a member of the temple as well. I praise the neon just like you.
Ha! You're just a tool for the church. You're no true believer.
I have met him before, yes. It was during an Amesha charity event. I was surprised to see so many members of our church invited there. We didn't have much time to talk, but he seemed very open-minded to me. I know that my superior speaks very highly of him. He appears self-important at first glance, but I think he's just a very determined man. I understand how a new place can be overwhelming. You know, even in the city, there are ways to find your place and feel more at home.
I have met some very nice people here, fortunately. But with the job and the bustling of the city, I feel like I'm missing more intimate moments.
It's good to hear that you've met some friendly faces here. Building deeper connections can certainly make a difference. In a bustling city, it's easy to get caught up in the fast pace of life. But remember to carve out time for those intimate moments. Consider joining smaller clubs or groups focused on shared interests. It's often in those quieter settings that meaningful connections can flourish.
That sounds like a good idea, but I wouldn't know where to start.
If you're open to it, our temple occasionally hosts community events that cater to a variety of interests and backgrounds. It's a welcoming environment where you can meet people who share your values, and it might be a great way to start.
Thanks for the offer. I'll think about it.
I'm a man of the church, not an officer.
Please, it's really important. We caught this kid breaking in. He doesn't want to talk, but he seems to be a fervent follower of the neon. I'm sure he would talk to you.
Okay. Bring me to him and we will see if I can help.
Reverend Jacobs, what are you doing here?
That's just what I was going to ask.
I didn't want to do it. I had to. They forced me, didn't have a choice.
I know you're a good kid, but even good people sometimes make mistakes. Who forced you to break into that man's home?
I can't say. No, really, I can't. They'll take Deb, they'll hurt her.
Nobody's going to hurt your sister, Caesar. Am I right, Miss Tanner?
Yes, of course. We will protect her. Just tell us what you know.
I'm not saying another word before I have proof that my sister is safe.
Well, that sounds fair to me. But you will talk to this lady when Deb is out of harm's way, right?
Sure, just don't leave her alone. She has nobody to look after her.
Good. I'm glad I could be of help here. I will see both of you in the temple on Sunday.
Please send an officer over and bring that kid's sister over here. Her name is Debbie Walker, and tell her that her brother wants to see her.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
Hello again, Miss Tanner. I'm afraid the bishop is out of town, but he asked me to give you this data stick. I hope this helps.
Thank you. I'll take a look. My digipad doesn't recognize the file format. I guess I'll bring it over to forensics then.
Hey, it's me, Jeff. Still remember my voice?
Yes, and it's good to hear. Drowning in work again?
You make it sound like a bad thing. You know I love my work. But how about you? Is Carcosa now a safe place?
I'm working on it.
You sound exhausted. Everything okay?
Oh well, I've got a murderous headache, and the case I'm working on is getting more complex and confusing by the hour.
Well, good then, it's Friday. You've earned yourself the weekend.
About the weekend, I've got your present. I didn't know you wanted a pet.
Oh, I wanted one the moment you looked at me with those large puppy eyes. But you should know that obedience and good manners in pets are very important to me. Get a good night's rest. We will start training tomorrow.
Yes, Master. Please teach me how to behave.
I will, and if you do good, I'll cook up something spectacular for dinner. Gotta go now. See you tomorrow, Amy.
Hi, I've got this data stick, but my pad doesn't recognize it. Can you help?
No problem. Let's have a look. Yes, no wonder your pad couldn't read that. It's been recorded on a flesh voice recorder. Here, let me see if I can play it back.
Our conversation yesterday has stimulated my thoughts. So, I have been sleepless, searching through my personal library to record some background information about my family, specifically about Elijah Woodward. He left the house in 1958, taking his work and writings with him, but nothing of value except for his clothing. What seemed like a risky move so close to his retirement turned out to be of rather little consequence. Unbeknownst to the rest of the family, he had formed a circle of influential people in the shadows. One of these benefactors was Lady Hawthorne, a woman that took keen interest in the supernatural and later gave birth to his only son, Richard. We know little of the upbringing of Richard Woodward, but assume he continued to work on his father's research in secrecy. In May of 1993, his wife gave birth to Anna and Francis Woodward. In January of 1998, disaster struck when the family's home blew up in a gas explosion. I've obtained the police records, and from there, it seems like Anna was the only surviving member of the family. That's where the trail runs cold, but I know you're thinking the same as I did when I read up on the family history. Is that the Anna you are looking for? Maybe you'll find something of interest at the Woodward house. Address is 42 Bannister Lane. Good luck. I'm counting on you.
Yeah, I feel I need more than good luck for that. Well, at least I've got a new lead. It's about time we learn more about that woman. I'll leave the stick with you if that's all right.
I'll make a copy and bring it to the evidence chamber later.
I've never seen such a filthy couch, and still I bet that people are sleeping on it. He doesn't look so good, barely keeping his eyes open. Hey, have you seen Caesar living in apartment 541? Young guy, short black hair, bright eyes. Well, never mind, just keep ignoring me. Well, if I've ever seen a more fitting name. At least it's not on fire. I'll have a look. No, there's nothing of interest inside. I'm going to borrow that hatchet. Odd, the painting looks brand new and has an expensive-looking frame around it. A coffee mug and several energy drink cans. That boy certainly has a high caffeine tolerance. Nothing stands out in particular. The hydroponic pods are all empty. I wonder whether he used to grow weed or vegetables. Odd, the painting looks brand new and has an expensive-looking frame around it. I'll cut the painting from the frame. Ha! There was a map hiding beneath that painting. I'll put it on the table. I first need to find out what this map shows, or it will be useless. The whole walls of this giant apartment complex are covered with letterboxes. A shoebox fell out of the bag. It's empty. A missing cat, a cleaning schedule defaced by an obscene doodle, and Roxy is promising me the time of my life if I call her number. It's not even connected.
Hey, are you the bitch that dragged me here?
Pardon?
I have better things to do than to look after my brother. So tell me what this is all about so I can leave.
Your brother is concerned for your safety. I promised him to bring you over.
Typical. He's such a wuss. All right, let's get this done. My guess? He's down in the jail block, right?
Yes, come with me.
Hey, chump. I thought I made myself clear when I told you to never contact me again. I'm not going to help you. Whatever this is, it's completely on you.
I don't need your help, but good to see you, sis.
Happy fucking family reunion!
For Neon's sake, I'm just trying to get you out of this mess. Stay the night with Willie, won't ya? I need you out of town for a while. Tell him I sent you, he owes me.
He seems seriously concerned, Debbie, and I can't offer you long-time protection. Your brother got in with dangerous people. Getting out of town for a while seems like a good idea.
All right, but you'll pay for that, chump. That's the last time I want to hear from you. Do you get me?
Yes, I swear I won't get you in trouble anymore. Just be careful. It was just a harmless task. I was supposed to break in during the night and put some small device on his chest while he was sleeping.
That was by no means harmless. That device you had in your possession can kill people.
What? They didn't tell me, I swear.
And you didn't ask, did you?
No, I was too afraid. They hurt me before and they knew where Deb lives. I just wanted to get over with it. Not at all. I had put an ad up on the net, offering general services, deliveries and that kind. I really needed the money. I was contacted and paid in advance. Just some small tasks, payment was good. I had no idea for whom I was working for. I've got my assignments in my letterbox, which seems strange, but who cares? Maybe they were afraid they could be traced on the net or something. Then one day this woman just appeared in my bedroom while I was sleeping. She told me it was time to step up the game, to get my hands dirty. I refused, told her I was going to call the cops. She just laughed and slapped me silly. I really tried to fight back, but she had all those implants. Strong like a bull, I tell you. Next time I told her no, she sent me a video of my sister sleeping like a baby. But I didn't hurt anyone, I swear. I've stolen a few items, gathered information, talked to people, maybe intimidated them, but that's really all. I've lost it, but if you just pull hard enough on the cover, it will open. The number is 234. A bunch. Some files from the library, a key card from the hospital, an old gun. The job's got riskier, but I've never been caught. Oh yeah, totally forgot to tell you about that.
I'm sure you did. What's on it?
The Timberwings airfield.
And why did you hide that map behind the painting?
Because I was instructed to. I don't know why, probably part of a later assignment.
I have seen you before.
Who are you?
I don't remember. You are Ash? No. And Amy.
Are you my spirit guide?
Spirit guide? Ah, yes, that sounds reasonable. But you shouldn't be here.
Where am I? In a dream?
No. This is the other place. The one from the past. Do you remember?
I've never been here before.
Yes, right. I have been here before. That's not good. You must leave. This place isn't for you.
My head!
Amy, wake up. Are you okay? You came in and just collapsed. I was just about to call an ambulance.
No, thank you. I think I'm fine.
You should really go and see a doctor.
Yes, I know. But I'm fine for now. Promise, I'll go visit the hospital right after the shift is over. Not now. We'll take care of that later. I have to concentrate on the case. Don't worry, it's probably just been another of those feedback loops. You will be fine. Okay, I've pried the box open. There's a single piece of paper in here. I'm ready to ride. The Woodward house is just a few miles outside. Shouldn't take too long. There's a strange-looking mask in the bin. I'll take it with me. A box that originally contained soup cans, but it's empty now. This looks out of place. These planks have been put there on purpose. They are nailed together. This is going to be exhausting. Well, nothing like a little workout on a case. This doesn't look safe. I'm not going in there. From all the dust and cobwebs, I would say that nobody has been down here in the last few years. There are several old-looking notes. These could be from Elijah Woodward, but that's just a guess. Other pages seem to be ripped from scientific books regarding the formulas and diagrams on them. There's a newspaper clipping about the gas explosion. I'll take that with me. The case is badly damaged and empty. It used to contain cybernetic components. No, wait, there's a receipt in here. Wow, $295,000 paid in advance by some Jeffrey Hawthon. Looks like Anna is still profiting from her family's connections. Always a good idea to carry tissues around. I'll take one. More paper? I don't think I'll need that. A letter addressed to Anna Steele. I guess this confirms that Anna Steele is actually Anna Woodward. All out of steam. There's a small device hanging from a keychain. Could be useful. I'll take it with me. There's an oily smudge on the wall. It appears that there's something concealed beneath it. The smudge is too oily. I can't remove it with a paper tissue alone. It's the article about the gas explosion of the house. 2 bodies found, 1 missing, 1 child left orphan. There's something scribbled on the backside. All lies. No leak. Leonard Atura. I've found this gadget, but I don't know what it does. Could you help me with that?
That's a universal access token. See, by pressing the yellow button, the device requests an access key and saves it to memory. When you press the green button, it sends the stored access key again to open a door, a container or something similar. Here, I'll use it with my receiver to test it. No, it seems like there's no key currently stored on the device.
I've downloaded an app for substitution ciphers and scanned the instructions. Okay, from what I understand, I need to swap the letters in this text until the actual message is revealed. I can tap on any letter to select it, and then tap the white box on the bottom right to type in a new letter. Shouldn't be too hard to crack the code with a bit of guesswork. I think that's it. Doesn't make too much sense to me, but Echo 4 really stands out as if it doesn't belong to the rest of the text. I've marked the spot on my GPS. I can take the bike to get over there. Okay, let's see what the cult is doing at the airfield. The main hangar of the Timberwings airfield. Looks like it's been long abandoned, but I have the feeling we're in the right place. I'll have a look around. It looks huge next to the small building. There's no handle. How are you supposed to get inside? Wait, there's a fully renovated office inside. This place is not as abandoned as it looks like. The abandoned hangar is overgrown with climbing plants. All the green is actually a nice contrast to the gray of the city. I found a bottle of liquid soap in the bushes. It looks... The Woodward house is just a few miles out. I've put some soap on the tissue. Looks like this is working. Let's see what's hidden beneath all that grime. I've seen this symbol before, but where? I knew I had seen this symbol before. What now? That's the symbol I've seen at Anna's house. I've pointed the device at the symbol and pressed the yellow button. The device's LED flashed green. I need to talk to the bishop right now.
I'm sorry, but I can't help with that. I haven't heard from him all day. As I've said, he's out of town.
You must have a number for emergencies.
All right. I'm not giving you the number, but I'll call him. Wait a second.
You are testing my patience, Miss Tanner. Must I engage with your superior to have you removed?
I have reason to believe that your relative Leonard might have been involved with that gas explosion you told me about.
Leonard? He died in a car accident about a year ago. He's been like a stranger to me. I might have to do some research on him then.
So, are you denying having known anything about the explosion?
Do you want me to call my lawyer, Agent Tanner?
You know I have to inform the police about that.
Be my guest. I do want to know what really happened to Leonard, but if you even suggest that I'm involved in the killing of the Woodward family, you will lose more than just your job.
Okay, let's see what the cult is doing at the airfield. The door is open. Not a second too soon, I can hear a helicopter drawing near. I better hide inside. Damn it! I can hear footsteps approaching. Good thing I've hidden my bike behind that plane. Quiet now.
Amy, come out. I think we're both a bit too old for hide and seek. I know you're here and you're politely punctual. I've put a virus on that toy robot. I followed your every move, so stop wasting time and come out with your hands high.
All right, you've got me. What now?
Put on this blindfold. Now take my hand and follow me. Welcome to the inner sanctuary. You're our guest of honor today. Please step inside the circle. I can't wait to unwrap the gift you brought me.
I didn't bring you anything, but I'm going to take you with me when all this is over.
Oh, defiant are we today? You still didn't figure it out, did you? For the ritual we are about to perform today, we need a key. Something or someone who is able to decipher the pages from the Raz Aji. Why do you think I've brought you here? There's nothing special about you. You're just dust in the wind, little Amy. But a great honor has been bestowed upon you. The reincarnation of Zarathustra. You call him Spirit Guide. What an insult. He is the key. He is the harbinger of our king's glorious return.
I won't be part in any of that.
It's not like you have a choice. Besides, a quick death will be mercy. It's just a matter of time before Zarathustra's memory comes back completely. And I'm afraid your feeble mind won't even survive a glimpse at the Yellow Empire that was. Now step inside.
Do as you're told, little brat.
Minister Williams?
Minister? Ha! We are the faces that witness. We are the subjects that serve.
A massive stone statue is dominating what appears to be one of the airfield's hangars. It looks like it's been here forever, but that's impossible.
Good girl. Now close your eyes and concentrate on my voice. Yahantle sohnith hastur, taranak fatan. Ki, yaha ye ahor shaiha ngaft, ngaga maglunaf hastur relia, wagahnagl fatan, naga hastur, chayaha. Fanglui maglunaf hastur karakosa wagahan, ia, hastur of dagan, herlu, yirsed, hupan, hafhadern, uboshadna, hupan.
I was afraid to see you again. We're running out of time. Something is triggering my memory. I can feel it coming back. Its sinister nature crawling, probing, pushing. I need your help. I need you to remember, to fill your head, keeping my memories out. Search for what really matters to you and hold it fast. With a bit of luck, you'll wake up in time with sanity intact. I'll leave you to it. I need to think of nothing.
Hey, come back! Where am I? What do I do? I guess it's just me, myself, and I this time. A non-Euclidean diamond shape, ensconced within an eerie configuration of 3 black stars, defies natural order. The abyssal void within is profoundly unnerving, an affront to the very essence of reality. I'd rather stay away from those thorny spines. There's a glove impaled on the cactus. Could come in handy. Surprise! It's locked! Weird, the lock is made from wood, but very sturdy. I think I've already entered the correct combination. I found a gun and a gold bar inside the container. There's a book at the bottom of the bin. Let me see if I can reach it. There's something moving beneath the roots. Ouch! That thing bit me! The constellations look like nothing that I've ever seen. They look wrong. Okay, I was able to securely put this thing into my suitcase. Wow, that thing chewed through the lock like it was made out of cardboard. There's a black suit and a noble robe inside the locker. I'll take both with me. Creepy, but who knows what you can use in this weird place. I'll take it with me. That's no moon? Oh wait, no, it is. I've smashed the window with the gun. There's a sweater on the passenger seat. I'll take it with me. The plate reads Yug 074. I need a key to open this.
Yes, yes! Rise, my king! Feast on these souls! Retake your throne!
You've messed with the wrong agent, bitch.
How dare you deny a god? You can't save her. You can't save yourself. Ow! My arm!
Now put your hands over your head. You are under arrest for the murder of Officer McCarthy.
You fools! You've ruined everything. The blood of millions is on your hands.
You have enough blood on yours to go to jail for the rest of your life.
Fly? Oh, what happened?
You tell me. Can you walk?
I think so.
Okay, let's get you to the hospital. Why did you go after Anna alone? Why didn't you call me?
I've told you, I had no idea she would be at the airport.
Please, Amy, never scare me like that again.
I'll try to be more careful, I promise. Fly, thank you. Without you...
It's okay. I'm just glad we got this over with before Zarathustra's memories drove you insane. Are you going to be all right without your little man inside?
I'll miss him, that's for sure. But I managed before the connection, so I will after its separation. Can you give us two a moment? I want to say goodbye.
I'll wait next door. You know you owe me double now. Better think about something to make it up to me.
So, this is it then. I'm really sorry to let you go. This might be a strange question to ask an AI, but will you be okay? I'll miss you too. I don't know what to say.
That's all right. I just wanted you to know. I still wonder how we even ended up together in the first place.
I don't believe in fate, but maybe it was just luck or someone in the dark needed us to come together. We'll probably never know, like so many things from this case.
Miss Tanner, are you ready for the procedure?
I think so. Goodbye, Zarathustra, and thank you for everything.
Agent Tanner, Bishop Atura called me to come over to some Leonard Atura's residence. We were supposed to meet at 2 p.m., but when I arrived, he was nowhere to be found.
When was the last time you heard from him?
On the phone this morning, he sounded excited. Told me he found something at the place that he eagerly wanted to show me. I've called his assistant, but she told me he had already left.
Where are you now?
Still at the meeting place.
Stay where you are. I'm coming over.
The building is surrounded. Put your gun down and move over here. Slowly!
Amy, are you okay?
Jeff? What happened?
Shh. Everything is okay now. I'll get you out of here.
Now put your hands over your head. You are under arrest for the murder of Officer McCarthy. You're coming with us!
You fools, you've ruined everything. The blood of millions is on your hands.
You have enough blood on yours to go to jail for the rest of your life.
So you're sure you want to do this?
I have to. It's just a matter of time until Zarathustra's memory comes back. I don't want to end up like Hendrik Beckenheim.
No, I don't want that either. Will you be all right?
I'll miss him, that's for sure. But I managed before the connection, so I will after its separation. Can you give us two a moment? I want to say goodbye.
Sure. If you need anything, just call. I'm not going anywhere.
So, this is it then. I'm really sorry to let you go. This might be a strange question to ask an AI, but will you be okay? For what?
Even though I have to go now, the time we spent together was special to me. You've welcomed me so warmly and didn't just take me for granted. I know I'm merely a tool for the FBI, but you made me feel human.
You are to me, which doesn't make it easier to say goodbye. I still hope that someday we might speak again, as unlikely as it seems.
I will hold on to that thought, Amy.
Miss Tanner, are you ready for the procedure?
I think so. Goodbye, Zarathustra, and thank you for everything.
Agent Tanner? Corso speaking. Something has happened. Bishop Atura called me to come over to some Leonard Atura's residence. We were supposed to meet at 2 p.m., but when I arrived, he was nowhere to be found.
When was the last time you heard from him?
On the phone this morning, he sounded excited. Told me he found something at the place that he eagerly wanted to show me. I've called his assistant, but she told me he had already left.
Where are you now?
Still at the meeting place.
Stay where you are. I'm coming over.